Another question we're posing for you this morning, is Bigfoot real? That's the question many are asking in Ohio. Take a look as locals report hearing eerie howls in the middle of the night while spotting enormous footprints. Todd Neiss says he has seen Bigfoot, has been researching the creature for more than 30 years. Joins me now. Todd, I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge skeptic here, so convince me. Why do you think Ohio specifically and all the other states where we have Bigfoots have a Bigfoot?
Well, good morning, Todd. Ohio is actually, believe it or not, ranked number 4 of all the states in the United States that have sightings. So it isn't really all that unusual. There seems to be a little pocket of them in them there woods, if you will.
Okay. You yourself were originally a skeptic. What did you see, Todd, that changed your mind?
Well, that's true, and I was not interested in the subject whatsoever. And growing up in the Pacific Northwest, like I did, it was part of the vernacular, but to me, it was an urban legend, if you will. But all that changed for me in 1993 while conducting a military exercise in the Oregon Coast Range. I and 3 other soldiers were exposed to 3 of these creatures, observing our exercises, and those 25 seconds changed the entire course of my life. So
what do these Bigfoots look like up close? What do they look like up close?
Well, not really all that human. What I had observed was that they were their silhouette, if you will, was completely disproportionate in terms of the arm length and even the length of the legs as it pertains to a human torso. Obviously, very large. The ones I saw range between 7 to 9 feet in height. They do tend to have a more human-like face, but obviously just hair covered, very large, very athletic.
Understood. Last question quickly. In today's society, we literally have cameras everywhere, Todd. Why have we not been able to get a clearer picture of Bigfoot? About 15 seconds to you.
Well, number one, it comes down to odds. They're just a very rare species. And so if you look at dispersing 1,000, 1,000,000 cameras out in the wild, it's just the odds of getting one to fall just right through that particular picture zone is very, very difficult.
It is a talker, Todd. Todd Neiss, American Primate Conservancy founder. Thank you. We'll be talking about it all day.
All right. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.